Once again, inductive effect is transmission of polarity through molecule in which you have sigma bonds. For example, if you have CH3, and something X, where your X, for example, group which has minus inductive effect.
Guys.
X is some group which has minus inductive effect. What it means? If this one has minus inductive effect, it means that this X group attracts electrons to itself.
Yes.
Yeah?
Minus is
so
except one is
this one has minus
except one.
So that means that this one decreases electron density on these carbons.
Okay.
But here you have the most positive charge, here you have less positive charge, and here you have much more less positive charge. Why? Because of if distance between these group and carbonate increases, its action decreases. After third carbonate, you have no action of group which has minus or plus inductive action. Now, if you increase...
So what about this last one? About this last one?
Last one, here you have zero, no action. Now, if you increase number of polar groups, so groups which have plus inductive or minus inductive effect. Now let's discuss about this. For example, if you have this molecule,
Minus.
normal butane,
Minus.
and for example, if you have its isomer isobutane or 2-methylpropane, this one. If you discuss about its reactivity, so these alkanes undergo in substitution reactions. For example, chlorination, it's substitution reaction, and which one reacts easily with chlorinate? This one. Now what? Look, if we discuss about these two carbonators, they have only two substituents as alkyl groups, and they have only two groups which have plus inductive effect. Yeah. So what it means? Plus inductive effect means that this carbon electron density of this carbon is bigger than electron density of this carbon, for example. So these carbons have more electron density than these two carbons. Why? These two carbons are attracted with one alkyl group, so group which has plus inductive effect. Now what about these two groups? For example, if we discuss about this carbon, one group and second group. How many groups you have? Two groups. Both of them have plus inductive effect. So finally, this carbon has more electron density and nucleophilic substitution reaction, the radical substitution reaction goes easily with this carbon. Now what about this molecule? Here, this carbon, which is in the middle, has three groups.
Same.
So, three groups. Here you have two groups, here you have three groups. So, in this case, this molecule reacts with chlorine easily than this one. Why? Because of here I increase the number of groups which have plus inductive effect. So, once again, if you increase number of groups, polar groups, or groups which have plus inductive or minus inductive effect, so you increase their action. This is increasing of their action in a chemical reaction. Now let's discuss about molecules where you have group which has minus inductive effect. So it's group which attracts this electron. So this group decreases polarity of carbon atom and decreases the electron density. So this carbon gets partially positive charge. Yeah? Once again, I discussed, yes.
If we increase the number of minus or plastic group, we increase what?
we decrease, increase electron density of carbon atom, so you change its chemical properties. Now look, if you have, for example, this one, but please remember, if you discuss about inductive effect, so inductive effect is effect which works only in molecules in which you have sigma bonds, or one bond between two carbon atoms. Now look, if you have this one, CH3COOH, this is acetic acid, or ethanoic acid, which is a very weak acid. Once again, strength of acid means that this molecule dissociates and forms anion and H1 plus proton easily. If acid molecule dissociates and forms these ions easily, so this acid is strong acid. For example, if you discuss about sulfuric acid is strong acid, but carbonic acid, H2CO3, is weak acid. Why? Because of sulfuric acid dissociates in 100%. So all molecules give this H1 proton and HSO4 minus anion. In case of carbonic acid, only a few molecules dissociate. So what it means? It means that carbonic acid is very weak acid, sulfuric acid is strong acid. In this case, please remember, if you have monocarboxylic acid, all monocarboxylic acid, so where you have only one COOH group, all monocarboxylic acids are very weak acids, organic acids. Except formic acid, but right now we forget the formic acid. Right now you don't need this one. Now, if you change here H atom on chlorine atom, for example, if I write here Cl CH2COOH, our aim, break this bond, and our aim, formation of H1 plus anion. Only in this case we can discuss about strength of this acid. Now if you have Cl, Cl has minus inductive effect or plus inductive effect?
Cl minus.
Cl minus. So it attracts these electrons which are between bond in the bond between itself, Cl and carbon atom. So Cl attracts these electrons. What it means? Like chain. If I have long chain, yeah, and if one end of this long chain is here, and I have another end of this long chain. If I attract this, finally, I attract this
all the chain.
Yeah,
So
all the chain.
Yes.
Now, like this, you have this this situation. Like this chain, here you have the same situation. Now look, if chlorine attracts these two electrons, this carbon itself attracts these two electrons which are in the bond. This carbon attracts these two electrons which are between carbon and oxygen attracts this bond. And in this case, because of H has a positive charge, so H goes easily, this bond breaks easily, so you increase strength of this acid. Now, if you increase number of chlorine atoms, you increase what? You increase minus inductive effects action. Yeah? So, if you have 2 Cl atoms, and 3 Cl atoms, in which case you have the most stronger acid.
And the three.
The most, yes. Why? Because of here you have 3 chlorine atoms. Also, you triplicate this inductive effect, minus inductive effect. So finally, this acid has the same strength as sulfuric acid. So this acts as sulfuric acid. This one is very strong acid, 3-chloroacetic acid. So what I have done, I changed only H atoms on chlorine atoms, yeah? But by By this action, I change its strength. Now, if I change instead chlorinator, for example, if I write here F fluorinator, yeah. So in this case, once again, you increase inductive effect. Why? Because of fluorine's electronegativity much more higher than chlorinator's electronegativity, and fluorine attracts more strongly these two electrons. So this H atom goes more easily. That's why if you compare, for example, Cl, CH2, COOH and FCH2, COOH, strengths of these two acids, this one is stronger than this one. Why? Because of here instead of H atom you have F. Here you have Cl. F has higher electronegativity. And inductive effect is action of atom which has higher electronegativity than H atom. You understand?
Yeah.
This is inductive effect. So once again, plus inductive effect have only all alkyl groups, methyl, ethyl, propyl, and so on. Again. You have to come on Saturday, you remember? And you have to. Now, about what I was discussing.
About which?
Which groups are alkyl groups? Alkyl group, which groups have plus inductive effect?
Yeah.
All alkyl groups, aryl group, if you say C6H5, or metals. Lithium, magnesium, calcium, sodium. So in this case, you have plus inductive effect. All other groups have minus inductive effect. Now, let's discuss about mesomeric effect, about resonance, what it means, and so on and so on. Now, what is the mesomeric effect? Mesomeric effect is, yes.
What about this?
All of them have minus inductive effect.
Yes, but this
Sorry, here you have on the right, here you have on the left. You understand how? In this paper, your X on the right side. Here I write on the left side. That's why I write Cl. You see? Arrow with Cl. About carboxylic acid. Here you have another version. Here you have plasmodic. And in any case, H atom goes easily. Here you have together. When we will discuss about.
But this.
If you have one function, one function. So you have this version. But if you have two functional groups, for example, Cl and COOH, it's here you have difficult situation. This attracts C, and in this case we discussed about strength, not about its inductive effect or not. Right now I discussed about Cl's action on the strength of your X. COOH itself has minus inductive effect.
We have one.
Did you say that?
One function.
COOH.
Yes.
Yeah, of course COOH attracts on it has minus inductive effect. So this is your X. Right here. Right now. This is your example. For example, this attracts on this carbon. Why? Because of this one has inductive effect. That's why this carbon has a partially positive charge. Here you have two groups. Now, what about mesomeric effect and when you have mesomeric effect? So I take this one, maybe it will be useful for you. Okay. So, mesomeric effect, you have if mesomeric effect. I am waiting. Sorry.
Just one
Sorry,
minute.
I am waiting.
Just 1 minute.
Yes.
شو ما حد يقدر إنه هي من ورا عم ناخذ الأسئلة من بوكه. حاط الأسئلة بالدفتر. إيه ما الامتحان إن شاء الله.
لا تحجون اسمه، لا تحجون اسمه.
ما أدري واحد يقدر من ورا.
Mesomeric effect, you have if two electrons transfer from atom to double bond, or from double bond to atom, or if you have lone pair and so on and so on. Now let's discuss about this. For mesomeric effect, in any case, you need two electrons which transfer from one atom to another atom. Now, if you have this molecule of H, here you have double bond. In double bond is the source of electron pair. You can write two limiting structures for this molecule, where you have double bond, this is one version, and second version, if these two electrons, which are in the pi bond, transfer and move to this oxygen. So second version of this molecule, resonance structure, looks like this. H, C, single bond. O, here this oxygen has 6 electrons, has minus charge, carbon has plus charge, and here you have HA. As you see, here you have different distribution of these electrons. So this resonance structure is formed when two electrons transfer from this double bond to oxygen atom. So in this case, double bond pi electrons transfer to the oxygen atom. You have two structures. Here you have two resonance structures, and here, of course, you can write another version too, when these two electrons move here. So in this case, you get this one.
Because of this minus, it attracts
Yes,
this.
yes. Now look, really, your resonance structures are, you can't separate this structure from this structure. Really, you have everything together. These molecules, everything, all resonance structures are together. That's why we can discuss about hybrid, about mesomers, hybrid. And this hybrid looks like this. C, O, H, and here you have one with bonds. Really, you have this structure when these two electrons, they transfer from carbon to oxygen, from oxygen to carbon, from carbon to oxygen to oxygen. So, these two structures you have in mesomeric effect. Now look, if you have some molecule in which you have two or more double bonds, and if between these two double bonds you have one single bond. In this case, you can discuss about conjunction. Now, what means conjugated systems? What means conjunction and what means conjugated systems? For example, for pentane, you can draw several versions, for pentadiene. You can draw several versions, several structures, and they are different in position of these double bonds. For example, if you have this one, CH2, C, CH, CH2, CH3. This is one version. Second version, CH2, double bond, CH, CH2, double bond, CH, CH double bond, CH, CH3. And third one is CH2, double bond, CH, CH2, CH, double bond, CH2. Now what's the difference between these three structures?
Yes.
So, as you see, you have different positions of double bonds.
It is the place of the...
Only this one is conjugated system. Second one. Now what means conjugated system? Conjugated system means that carbons which are in the double bonds, all of them have one normal p atomic orbital. So all these p atomic orbitals overlap each other. 4 atomic orbitals overlap each other. Not 2 separately and 2, but 4 are together. This means your conjugation system. So in a conjugated system, you always need only one single bond between 2 double bonds or 3 double bonds. If you have several double bonds, and if you have conjugated system, so between each double bond you have only one single bond. Yeah, so in this case, mesomeric effect acts along whole molecule. And you have, it does not matter how many carbons you have in this molecule. This is different because in inductive effect, as you remember, after third carbon atom, really, you have no inductive effect. So in this case, if your molecule is conjugated system, you have 4, 5, 6 double bonds, but system is conjugated, so mesomeric effect acts along whole molecule. This is the difference between inductive effect and mesomeric effect. Now look, you understand what it is?
Yes, yes. So
here you have in the middle one CH2 group. So these 2 double bonds act separately, and here 2 atomic orbitals overlap each other, and here 2 atomic orbitals overlap each other, but separately. Here you have 4 atomic orbitals together. All of them overlap each other, and it's possible only in case if between 2 double bonds you have one single bond. If you have more than one single bond, like this,
there is no conjugation.
So here you have that conjugation. You have 2 and 2, not 4 together. And what it gives for the molecule. This molecule has absolutely different chemical properties than this one. So this molecule acts as molecule in which you have 2 double bonds separately. This molecule acts as in the molecule you have 1 double bond. For example, addition reaction goes in with the first and first carbon, not in the middle. So this is conjugated system. This one is conjugated system. And for this molecule, I can draw another version like this. CH2, CH, CH, CH2, CH3. Where I write double bonds like this. What it means? 4 electrons density are distributed among 4 carbon atoms. Yes, so here you have mesomeric effect, what it means? Transfer of 2 electrons. Now, when you have conjugated system, here you have this example too. It's a ketone. So you have carbonyl group and you have conjugated system. Now let's see how this carbonyl group can change the electron density in the molecule and how this mesomeric effect works. Once again, remember please, which group gives 2 electrons? In any case, you need 2 electrons. Which group gives 2 electrons? This group has plus mesomeric effect, and which one takes these 2 electrons? This one has minus mesomeric effect. And in any case, in any molecule, if you have plus mesomeric effect, in any case you have minus mesomeric effect too. So it's impossible presence in the molecule only group which has plus mesomeric effect, and that's all, or minus mesomeric effect. Something gives, something takes these 2 electrons. Now, now look, if you have this molecule, Like this molecule. It's the exact formula. Yeah?
Yes.
Diane, can I discuss here about conjunction?
Yes.
Yes. Why? Because of double bond. It's connected with single bond. Double bond, single bond. Double bond, single. So you can discuss about action of this oxygen atom through whole molecule. Why? Because of here you have conjunction. Now look, what means mesomeric effect? Once again, mesomeric effect is transfer of two electrons. One group has plus mesomeric effect, second one has minus mesomeric effect. This oxygen has two electrons itself. If this, because of oxygen has higher electronegativity, now is two electrons which are in the pi bond. So this pi bond can be, of course, source of electron pair. If these two electrons move to this oxygen.
Yes.
So finally this oxygen gets minus charge, minus partial minus charge, and this carbon gets partially positive charge. Why? Because of these two electrons are shared electrons. Here, one electron is oxygen electron, and second one is carbon's electron. If both go to the oxygen atom, so carbon finally has on one electron less and on one proton more. So what it means? Well, it means that here you have plus charge. Now look at your structure. I change directly here, okay? So you understand. So movement of this one, I steal here. Double bond, I write here. Single bond, so in this case, carbon has 6 atoms. And minus, and plus. Now what means plus? With knee bond to this carbon which has plus charge, you have once again source of electrons. So these two electrons can move here. If these two electrons move here, so finally your double bond have to be in this position. Yeah? So in this case, if I change this distribution, so you get another structure. Yes. I see. Yeah. Or minus. Now look, if these two electrons move here, here you have double bond. Which carbon gets this plus charge? This carbon. This carbon. Here you have plus. Once again,
This one.
here you have pi bond, which can be source of two electrons. If these two electrons move here, so you once again get another resonance structure where you have different position of your double bond. So finally you get this version. And this carbon, in this case, get plus charge. So as you see, your plus charge travels among whole molecule. It's moving. Why? Because of electrons. Electron pairs are transferred from one carbon to second, then third, to the oxygen atom. So that means that for this molecule, you can draw 4 resonance structures. And really, your molecule is hybrid of all these structures together. That's why resonance hybrid looks like this. Can I steer this?
Yeah.
Now look how I draw this structure. Guys, why are you not in your white coats now? Good. All of you.
Finish.
Food.
No, just today.
It's true. If I am in my course, you have to be. You are students. Quickly, all of you. All of you. And from next week, all of you have to be invited in any case. Food.
So what?
Are you heard me? Put on your white coat.
بس على المحاضرة.
اسرع تخلص ما بقى شيء.
Just 5 minutes will finish.
Now what it means?
تعال بس صدري.
Hold on. What it means? Here you see distributions and density and all molecules. Why? Because of this resonance hybrid. Hybrid. What means hybrid? Something together. 2 structures, 3 structures, 4 structures. So here you have mesomeric effect of oxygen. Now tell me please, which one has minus inductive, minus mesomeric effect and which one has plus mesomeric effect?
Plus. Here.
Oxygen has plus or minus?
Minus. And one plus. One
And
plus.
all these carbons
Yes.
have plus.
وانتقل منها It will finish after 5 minutes.
In any case. Uta.
Next day.
Uta.
I don't have to.
So if you don't know,
I don't have
last you will not be here.
Next week I
Guys, I can't give you attendance if you are not in your white coat. You know this? You know this?
Sorry, I didn't bring today. I forgot.
Now tell me please, if you have this picture,
This will be
if you
plus, this will be minus.
have this picture, so your double bond, it has plus mesomeric effect or minus mesomeric effect?
It's minus.
Double bond.
Double bond.
Plus.
Plus. Why? Once again, which one is source of these 2 electrons? These groups always has a plus mesomeric effect, which donates these 2 electrons. This one always has a plus mesomeric effect. Which one takes these 2 electrons? This one always has minus mesomeric effect. So which accepts this group always has minus mesomeric effect, and which gives this one always has plus mesomeric effect. Now, if you have this version,
انا عجبني الامتحان شفت اول سؤال هذا شباب والله إيه. يا رجال تشوفون تصوير هذا اول سؤال شفته بالملزم بالاسئله
What we have to do?
so tell me please, which one has plus mesomeric effect, which one has minus?
This it will be plus.
No.
The O will be plus.
OH will be plus.
The carbon will be minus.
Now look how this looks when these 2 electrons transfer. And for this molecule, you can draw 4 structures, but I show you only 1 structure. Now, if these 2 electrons move here, yes? So, you get double bond OH with oxygen. You have here, it would be better if I write like this. Here, and here, this carbon has plus. Now, this is action of OH group. Action of, so you are, no, I mean this, sorry. So, this carbonator takes these 2 electrons, and that's why here you get plus Just no, I need something.
No.
Oh, sorry, minus.
Yes.
All like this. You understand why?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's
Once again I write plus. Sorry. Now once again, this one has plus Mesoamerican and
خلصت
this
على المنطق مو؟
Fenial has minus Mesoamerican.
هذا
Okay. I continue after.